Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, thank you very much for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you just like to listen to me jibber jabber. I hope you guys are having a good morning. It's at 10:33. I gotta go pick up my babies pretty soon, so just decided to make a quick little video, see if I can make one a little later. Guys, how do you wear these? Because I feel like this is like super big, and see, now I'd be looking crazy, and I don't know. You just see, I don't know if they're too big and I got a little head, or I had a big ass, I don't know. They just be looking weird. But, what I was thinking today, that maybe I would just pull from this deck. It's the Ocean of Wisdom Oracle deck. So I was thinking that maybe like if I pull from that and we can just go from there. You know, because normally like I'll tell you guys like what I've been thinking about, and you know, maybe motivate you guys to do the same that I'm doing. Not necessarily the way I'm doing it, but you know, just based off of that. These, by the way, have been really, really speaking to me. So, I mean, look at already, right? Soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. Obviously, the goddess Isis, right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be her. It can be I chose Isis because I'm being called towards her. She's calling me. So I'm going. That's why I always say, right? When they tell me something to do, I do it. I'm doing it. You know, because it's for a reason, right? You may not see it at that very moment, but eventually. And I think that's what happened like a few seconds ago, because even before, you know, shuffling the cards and throwing them, I meditated. In my meditation, I did say certain things. And one of the cards that did come out is that my words have power. And I'm like, my words? My words have power? You know, yeah, your words have power. And so I took that as like, say what you mean and mean what you say. Period. Don't let nobody shut you up no more. You ain't that emoji with the zipper in the mouth. Those days are gone. That person, that's old you. That's 2024 you. 2025, you got a lot to say. You know, so don't allow nobody to silence you. The one that's the seahorses. It says, embrace your uniqueness and let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. So those are, I mean, what I get with this, right? And they're really pretty. I don't know if you can see the glare of the sun. But they're really pretty. And like I said, the back. But like I said, you know, your girl's going through it. So I'm just embracing. I'm just going a day at a time, embracing the day, taking the day head on, getting ready, going out, running errands, doing what it is I need to do, just embracing the day and whatever currents are coming with it. If there's hardships that come with it, okay, I'm going to face them head on. And if it's like an amazing day, oh my God, I'm going to even enjoy it even more, right? So I feel like that's what it is. And it literally says, oh no, I thought it said enjoy life. I was going to just say, I just said that. But no, carry through. It says a gentle spirit carries you through life's currents. So obviously, right, we're talking about the divine or source or God, the angels. And again, whatever you believe in, that is light, right? And that one actually was like poking out. Like as I shuffle, it was like poking out. So See, like literally like this, like that. So I'm just gonna let that drop. But so yeah, if you're finding yourself in tough situations or thinking like, fuck, I can't get out of this, like, how am I gonna... There's power in breathing. Believe it or not, there is power in breathing. So just let the Spirit guide you through those currents, through those hard moments, through those difficult moments, because not every day is hard. You know, you don't wake up already. Don't wake up already pissed off. Don't wake up already thinking like, fuck, today's gonna suck. You don't even know what it's gonna be like. Right? You wake up at 7 in the morning, get the babies ready for school, and about it, you're like, yeah, today's gonna be shit. How do you know that? If it's 7 in the morning, how do you know what it's gonna be like at 10? You don't know that. You don't know what it's gonna be like at 10. Do you know what it's gonna be like at 2 in the afternoon? Do you know what it's gonna be like at 5 in the afternoon? No, you don't. Okay? We're waking up positive. Tried it. Oh my God. Remember that true strength comes from within. So this is going to sound a little silly, but isn't Tried It the Little Mermaid's dad? He's the ruler of the mer people. And I think I got whispered that in my ear. But and oh my God, guys. So it says, remember that true strength comes from within. Exactly. So again, you don't know what it's going to be like at 2 or 5. So just remember to have the strength to pull through the day. See, these are 2 really good cards. You know, the Spirit is there to help you and guide you through those currents. And have the strength. You're going to make it through that day. Even if it was shit. Even if it was a shitty ass day. You have your, you know, your guides with you to pull you through it. Let's do one more. Because, guys, I have like 4 or 5 decks on my bed right now. I don't know what I'm doing. But here we are. Motivate yourself to get up and do stuff. Like, look, I even put on a, like, I don't know if you can see, but I got a little mascara. Tiny, light, a little bit of light makeup. This one, fold, look. Okay, Koi Fish Realm. Release the need to control and instead surrender to the divine flow of life, trusting that all is unfolding exactly as it should. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything. Oh my God. I love it when it happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, that's what I'm saying. Just let it flow. Go day by day. You don't know what the day is going to bring. You don't know what it's going to be like that day. You don't know anything. So just let the divine take over. Let Spirit take over. Get yourself ready, okay? Get them babies ready. Take them to school. Go buy yourself a coffee. Go buy yourself a tea. Go buy yourself water. I mean, whatever your beverage is. As you guys know, mine is coffee. Whatever your beverage is. Go sit in the park. Go walk in the park. Don't go home. Go walk. Or if you have errands to run, then go do that. Meet up with a friend. Hey, you want to go grab a coffee? You want to go grab some tea? You want to go do this? Let's go walk. Let's go walk in the park. Let's go. You don't know what... If you do that, right? If you like, oh, hey, let's go grab a coffee. Okay, cool. What if you meet somebody at that coffee shop? And that person ends up changing your life forever. Not romantically, just overall, period. You just don't know, right? So we have the divine with us to guide us through the current, okay? We have the strength to go through those hard currents that come with that. And we just have to trust and relinquish control and let the divine take the wheel, that everything is going to be okay. On the bottom of the deck is Ocean's Offering. Listen to the whispers of your soul and let the beauty of the simplicity guide you. So that's why I said, what do you want to do? I think that was yesterday's video, right? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What inspires you? What motivates you? Like right now, I honestly was going to record this video at the park. I went to go pick up my son. He was off at 8:30 from work. And I went to go pick him up, and he's like, he bought salmon. He's like, can you please make me rice? I'm like, really? And right now? He's like, yes, please. I'm like, you're about to eat salmon and rice right now. He's like, yeah. I'm like, you don't want it later? I'm really not trying to make it. But he's like, yes, please. I'm like, all right. Mommy duty calls, right? So who am I to say no? You know, but that doesn't mean that I'm still not gonna do what I was going to do at the park. I'm just not gonna do it at the park anymore, but I'm gonna still do it, just not at the park. I'm gonna do it here at home now. Okay, so what I was going to do at the park, obviously I was gonna meditate. I was gonna do my videos, maybe a couple TikToks, you know, whatever, what I normally do, and walk. Because it's a park and it has like a huge path where you can just walk and it takes you up onto the other side. And that was going to be what I was going to do. But I guess there was a different change of plans. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go to the park today. Maybe something was going to happen at that park that I was going to go to. But either way, it just doesn't stop me from doing what I was going to do. So I'm going to just give you guys a little, like maybe 2 cards, messages from God. Oh, and literally 2 popped out. Remember the ones I showed you guys? Super cute. And they have messages. So this one says, your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Having faith, I know sometimes it's hard, right? Because when you're going through those hardships, you're like, fuck, why am I going through this? God, what's that? No. Instead of complaining, we can just be grateful for what we do have and have faith that at the moment, even though we're going through something difficult, whatever it is, job-wise, relationship-wise, family-wise, kid-wise, whatever it is, he'll fix it. He's going to fix it. We just need to have faith and be patient. And then, whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and my mother. Not quite sure how this goes with what we're talking about, but basically, Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister here, right? Pretty much whoever shall do the will of God, right? The will of God. At the bottom, give and it shall be given unto you. I think I made a video the other day about, you know, having gratitude and not bitching and complaining about the fact that things are not going the way you want them to go, because there's always somebody whose situation is worse than what you're going through. And I know, and I'm not saying that whatever you guys are going through is not rough. I'm not saying that. But just think about it like that. Damn. Okay, I don't have a job right now. I don't have money, but I do have a home. My refrigerator is full of food. And my babies are taken care of. So that's looking at the negative in a positive way. And that's this. Giving to somebody else. Remember I told you guys that I was going to go donate those clothes and those toys for my babies. And I did. I went on Tuesday. And I donated all that. Because 444, as I said that, my babies have clothes, you know. And I'd rather give it to some other kids than to throw it away in the garbage. Right? So, yeah. What have you done? Have you done something for somebody else lately? Even though you might be going through that tough situation, have you helped somebody else? Have you done something for somebody else? I think it was like 2 days ago also, my son was like, can we get McDonald's? I was like, fine. I bought a coffee for a homeless guy that was outside. It's like I always say, it's freezing here, guys, where I live. I know I had another deck here. Oh, yeah, the angel went. It's freezing outside, guys. Like cold as that's why you guys always see me drinking coffee. Like literally, I'm always drinking coffee porque hace frío. My heater's always on. I'm always wearing a sweater. I always have socks on. Like, because it's cold, guys. I kid you not. If you live in Cali, you know. And in case you are wondering, no, I don't live close to the fires that are going on right now in Cali. My prayers do go out to all those people that have unfortunately have to evacuate their houses or lost their homes in these fires that are going on. I live about 6 to 7 hours away from where the fires are happening, but you know, it's just, I guess, Mother Nature at its best. Uriel dice, learning experience. Take time to review, study, and honor your knowledge before proceeding further. So this was, again, what I was saying, if what you wanted to do. Is there something that you want to do? Is there something that you're good at? Or is there something that you want to do that you know nothing about? Take the time. And I think I said that in yesterday's video. Never in a million years that I think that I would be here on YouTube doing, you know, reading cards and things like that. But I always tell you guys, like, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get there. And it's not going to be because I read it from a book or I found a teacher who teaches you how to, you know, read tarot or things like that, or read energies or feel the energy. And no, it's because I feel it in me that this is where I need to be at the time I need to, like, I'm in the right place at the right time in my life right now. Like, this is exactly where I need to be. This is exactly what I need to be doing. So I'm taking the time to learn where I come from, who I am, what I am, because I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. So even if it's something that, let's say, for example, you've always wanted to be a hairstylist. You know nothing about hair. You know how many YouTube videos there are on how to cut hair, do hair, dye hair? Fun fact, I used to dye my hair all the time when I was younger. Purple, green, pink, you know, red. Like I was, like I fried the hell out of my hair. But I learned it all through YouTube. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? So you can say, oh, I want to be a hairstylist. I want to learn how to braid, and I want to learn how to color hair, and I want to learn how to put extensions. But I have never done that a day in my life. Do it. Find it. Go do some research. Do your research. Or you have a friend that has long hair. Let me braid your hair real quick. Let me braid your hair real quick. Let me try this real quick on you. Let me put this makeup on you real quick. I've always wanted to be a makeup artist, but I've never put makeup on somebody else, just on myself. Let me beat your face. Literally 1919 as I said that. Okay, so that's what he's saying. Study. Take the time to review and study and own your knowledge before proceeding further. Okay? So I'm shuffling, but we're just, too many. We're going to see what's just going to be at the bottom of the deck. And I think that's going to be the video today, guys, because I got to go play by my kids. I'm going to see if I can make one later on tonight. I always say that and I never do, but I did the other day. I did the unboxing with you guys. Let me know if you guys like those kind of videos, because I'm going a little crazy with stuff. So, you know, because I feel myself, what's that word? Evolving, changing the way I dress, changing the way I speak, changing the way I do things, changing the way I am with my kids. You know, when I recently got separated, the tension was so high in my house that I almost felt like I was taking it out on my kids. I would yell at my kids more, or I would be like, no, I wouldn't have the patience. Like, I had a very, very, very short fuse. And it was because of how high the tension was after. And I wasn't able to even like release the tension that I had while I was in the marriage, you know? So even though I had already checked out of the marriage, I was still dealing with all the aftermath of the marriage. And then having to pay rent, pay bills, take care of the house, take care of the kids. Oh, the kids need this, the kids need that. And I literally had 50 cents in my purse. Chamuel. And I literally had 50 cents in my purse. And, you know, so, I mean, that can make anybody go mad. And so now I just find myself more, because I'm finding out who I am. I'm finding out my purpose. This is my purpose. This is where I need to be. This is who I am. This is who I have been the whole time. I just didn't know it. I just didn't know it. And I think it was on purpose, right? I think it was divinely done this way. I think it was on purpose that it had to be until now. There's a reason why it had to be until now. What was that? I don't know. I'm still waiting to find out. But I'm just doing the research, you know, gaining knowledge, gaining wisdom through meditation, through videos, through, you know, insights and things like that. I mentioned a couple of channels that I watch, and I forgot to put them on the bottom, so I'll let you guys know the ones that I do watch. That, like I said, to me, these channels that I watch have given me more clarity it's giving me more clarity on why until now. It's giving me more clarity that, yes, I am where I need to be. It's giving me more clarity of where I'm going and the necessary steps I need to take to get there. So remember, it was Maji got the tea, like, yes. The Kinetic Conduit, Cosmic Tea 111. And those are, they do tarot, right, and things like that. And also, I can't remember the other two. Oh my god, it's Astro World. I'll link them all, okay, so you guys can check out their channels if you're interested. Like I said, all their stuff is collective. It's not, obviously, it's not, won't say this reading is for you, right? It's collective. So whatever fits with you, take it. Whatever doesn't, let it go. But yeah, Chamuel dice, relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reason for the people in your life. I think I just said that, right? About going out and then all of a sudden you end up meeting someone, or you find someone, and not necessarily romantically, right? Just, you guys just start talking and hit it off, and find out that this person just started a business on something that you're interested in and is looking for somebody that does what you do. And that thing you do is that one thing that you're kind of scared of doing. But there it is, right there. God just put it right in front of your face for you to take that leap of faith and boom, do it. Even if you've never done it before. And you can't even say that. Oh my God, like I've always wanted to do that, but I've never tried it. All right, let's go. I'm barely just starting too. We can start it off together. We can learn it together. Okay, so Chamuel is saying people cross your path is not by accident. And Amanda always says that, right? They all always say that. Maji, they always say that. Like, there's no coincidence. It's not like, maybe that's a coincidence. Yeah, no. Not here. Not in our circle. No. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. And we need to be paying attention, right? What is the purpose of you meeting that person, or things happening the way they happened, or things were meant to happen one way but then they ended up happening another way, and you're like, yeah. Okay, so I'll put their links on the description box so you guys can go check out their channel, because like I said, they've helped me a lot finding out who I am, and in this spiritual awakening, because I'm barely waking up. It's been like 5 months. It's been only like 5 months. I'm barely waking up. And so having their channel cross my feed, like, again, it wasn't a coincidence. So yeah, I'll leave their channels below and you guys can go check them out if you're interested. And I'll try to make another video later. Si no, mañana. Okay? Bye.